water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I'm going to do a reading with you guys today. And I'm going to do a reading starting with the Witch Tarot deck. And we're going to start off with Scorpio. Let's just start off with Scorpio. First card comes out on the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is usually like my Wounded Warrior card, right? The Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior card. So the path that you're being guided to take is to maybe put down the Wounded Warrior part, put that up for a minute. Take the Wounded Warrior thing and put that to the side for a minute, So, what else do we have for Scorpio? What crosses you not being able to come out of that wounded feeling? We know you've been through a lot. We know you may have been wounded, and it could be in love or whatever relationships that it may have taken place. But you're being called to come out of that and know it's safe to open up and not have your guards up all the time, not have your wall up. But what crosses that and what might be an obstacle is deceptive energy around you. You have some people in your circle right now that are on some deceptive energy type of stuff, and so it's gonna be very hard for you to come out of that energy as long as you come out of that wounded energy and guarded energy, as long as you keep these type of energies around you that you can't trust. Okay, what is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to learn? So we got the Queen of Swords. You need to learn to speak your mind and tell the truth. You need to learn to get in this energy and these people and let them know what the business is. And so from not doing that, look where you are, because you chose to do something totally different than you needed to do. So we need to take another look at that, take another look at that situation. So in what way will you need to go beyond this to express courage? What would you dare to do? Dare to leave these people and these deceptive energies out in the cold. Stop always worrying about what other people feel, because what other people feel got you all guarded and wounded, walking around wounded and guarded, and not opening yourself up to receive what the divine is offering you. So leave these deceptive people and things out in the cold. That's what you're being dared to do. And what are you being willed to do? What should you focus on? What should you put your focus on? Queen of Pentacles. Put your focus on your coins. Sitting there and receiving the seeds that you have already planted. The hard work you've already done. Sit there and look pretty and get that money. That's what you need to focus on. Your business. The Queen of Pentacles is all about her money and her business. And what do you need to keep your mouth quiet about? You need to keep your mouth quiet about whatever you're doing to move forward in your life. Whatever you're doing to get this coin that's causing you to get in this Queen of Pentacles money making boss energy, whatever that is, you need to keep quiet about it, because that's not nobody else's business, Scorpio. Okay? So that's what we have for you. Other than that, it's not too bad. We all go through things, and we just have to learn from them. And that's it. All right. Let's move on to Mr. and Mrs. Pisces. And right off the bat, I'm being called to put that back in there, because I got this all messed up right now. So let's try that again. Let's try that again for Pisces, because that didn't work out right. We want to know what path Pisces is being led to be on. What's that path? Okay. Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is the path that Pisces is being led to take at the moment? For once, that means celebrate. You've done the hard work. My intuitive knowing, you've done the hard work. You're being called to celebrate and look at around and be grateful for what you have and know that you in a good place right now. Okay, what is the obstacle or what is in the way or maybe preventing you from doing such? What may be preventing you from doing such? Excuse me. The Magician card. If the Magician card is an obstacle, I would say that you are afraid to be the magician, which is the person that co-creates and makes their own life. You have to realize that everything that we do, everything that we have that's around and we manifest with our own mind. We create that situation and you hold the keys. So if you want to get in that celebratory energy, it's up to you to do so. So you got to realize who you are and what do you need to know. Page of Swords or what you need to learn. You need to learn to look into situations more depth. Start researching things more before you get into it, so that maybe you won't be so um skeptical about everything, and you will be able to celebrate things because you won't always be questioning, is somebody doing something wrong, or is something happening, it's not going to be right, it's not going to work out. You're not surrendering because you don't understand that you hold the keys, you hold the power to your own happiness. So if certain things don't work out the way you plan, do more research the next time. That's all. Okay. And what are you being dared to do? In what way do you need to express yourself to express courage? Okay. Kill, put a death to that mentality that we were just discussing. The mentality of feeling like, okay, I can never celebrate my hard work. I can never enjoy what the efforts that I put in. It's because you don't allow yourself to do that, because you don't understand you hold the keys to making that happen. It's up to you. If something don't work out right, look into it further next time. Put a depth to that mentality so you can celebrate, because you are very blessed. I mean, what's the hard work and effort without being able to celebrate it? And what are you being willed to do? What are you should you focus your attention on? You should focus on. We got the Moon card, another major arcana. You got 3 major arcanas out here. Opening up your wild side, baby. That's your business, your wild side. But you need to tap into your wild side. Stop being so uptight. Okay, we understand you about your business. We understand you about your paper. But damn, we know you got it's some freak in you. And that ain't nobody business but you and the moon. So get to it. Get to celebrate. And what should you keep silent about? You should keep silent about no longer sitting around just waiting on things to happen. You are now becoming more enlightened. The hangman is just sitting there waiting time. It's just, to me, just time. It's just time just going by with no action been taken. That's in the reverse for you. That came out in reverse for you. So now you starting to come out of that. But that's like I said, that's nobody's business. That's nobody's business. So keep quiet. What you do, open up and have celebratory to be celebrating your life and having fun in your life and celebrating your hard work is your business. Period. Everybody who worried about it, hey, you got to be doing something right if they talking about you, honey. When they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing nothing. Period. So who cares? All right, Pisces. Now we're moving on to Mr. and Mrs. Cancer. And right away, you are being called to get into this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is kind of a hard ass. You know, they are very passionate. They have a lot of feeling, but they sitting on this hard ass bench all day. You know what I mean? So they're not very emotional. They're not showing a lot of emotion. So you being led, you know, in Cancer, you know, it's ruled by the moon. Moon rules our emotions. So they can have an emotion, be a little bit emotional. So right now you being called to, hey, put your feelings in your pockets, like I always say. Put your feelings in your pockets. Sit on your throne. Cry at home in your pillow. But don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. That's the path you're being called. You're being led to go down right now. That's what will serve your highest good. And what will seems to be the issue with that? What's the obstacle? The obstacle with you is this Queen of Swords energy. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is in your life, obviously you have a hard time standing up to this person, and you have a hard time not being able to show emotions when it's dealing with this person. This person brings out all types of emotions in you, good, bad, a lot of them not for your good. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, they have to push your buttons in order to do so. And so you're going to have to stand up and match this energy and show this queen, you the king. She might be the queen of truth, but you the king of truth. And she needs to sit her ass down. Okay? Or he or she. You know, we're not gender specific right here. This is energy we're talking about. All right. So, what do you need to know, and what knowledge should be learned from this situation? That you have been wounded, and that you are guarded, and that you have a right to feel the emotions that you feel. That doesn't make you weak, doesn't make you any less strong, doesn't make you any less masculine, doesn't make you any less feminine. We all go through situations where we have been wounded by people we love, people we care about, and that's okay. Learn from that. Learn to that when you need to put those guards and those gates up, and learn when it's okay to let it go. And that's all based on mastering your intuition and discernment, and we've been given that freely from our Father. You understand? So it's up to us to learn and tap into that and make that grow. So anyway, moving on. What are you being dared to do, and in what way should you express yourself to show courage? You know, it's okay. You know, people, we get judged all the time. Water signs, y'all having some difficult times right now, because I had a couple intuitive messages, not necessarily, but I'm going to talk about that in just a second after I'm done with Cancer. But yeah, you know, it's okay. Lies and deceit, it's okay. It's okay. There's always eyes watching. Okay. What should you do? Have strength. In which way should you express yourself to show courage? Show strength in this situation. Stand in your power. Stand in your strength. You are strong. You've been through a lot. You are a wounded warrior. That means you survived the wounds. It didn't kill you. So come on. Don't give up now. And what are you being willed to do? Where you should place your focus and your intent instead of, on all the hurt. Being this boss, the man with the coin, the woman with the coin, the one who getting the paper, who's hard working, loving, but it's there to provide for their family and build a legacy, a future for themselves and their seed. Focus on that, because that is worth focusing on. They may have tried to kill you, but they did. So hey, you still the boss. They tried to kill you, they tried to bury you, and you still the boss. So focus on that. And what you need to keep silent about, restrain, or refrain from. Get your head out the clouds and refrain from trying to dip in all these different cups of love. You understand? I understand you got a plethora of options, male or female. But right now, you need to focus on that business and leave them cups and keep silent, even if you looking at them cups. Don't talk to them right now, cause you got some other things you got to do. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. And also, water signs, relationship wise, I intuitively have a knowing that there has been secrets kept, major secrets kept from you guys. Within love, like sexual secrets. People might be dipping in two different drawers. So y'all might wanna, like I was telling Pisces, y'all might wanna dig a little deeper and check things out a little bit more. That's just a word of advice from me, from a friend to a friend. You understand? All right, let's see what the Archangel have for you all today. And we're going to get one for the overall water signs. We're going to get one angel card for the overall water signs and see which angel wants to talk to the water signs today. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. That would be Radurel. Radurel. That's what I would say that was. Radurel. Okay, and the number is 13, so 4 may be significant or 13 may be significant. 13 is also the death card. So, all right, let's see what Rad, if I'm not mistaken. Radriel. Okay. Radriel is the angel of creativity, shown here resembling, I'm getting tongue-tied, but he resembles a famous English writer, Oscar Wilde. He is the archangel associated with poetry arts, known as the angelic muse. He is a wonderful being who can help with any creative project you're working on, providing you with inspiration and wisdom. He will stir up your passions and help you to remember all the things that get your inner fires and inspiration constantly burning. Rariel will show you how to sow your ideas and let the true gifts and talents come alive. One of 8 judgment angels of the heavenly throne, Rariel is one of the few angelic beings who rank higher even than the mighty Metatron. Wow, I did not know that. I learn something new every day. Did not know that. And I never even heard of Rariel. Unless they talking about Uriel, and I don't think so. Let's see. Message: you are a creator. Do not allow doubts to hold you back. You are gifted in inspiration, and you can do it. All you have to do is start. Begin your creation today. Relax, close your eyes, and center yourself and call upon Archangel Radriel by singing or chanting his name aloud 3 times. Allow him to come in and help you with any creative projects that you may be working on, and help you stir up any creative passions that you may have. He is there for that. And wow, that was something I learned new, that he ranks higher than Metatron. Did not know that. Learn something new every day. All right, let's see what messages we have from Lemuria. From Beyond, we're going to get one card from Lemuria. Let's see what Beyond Lemuria has for us. Okay. And what we have is number 20, Beyond the Mind. The message from Lemuria is Beyond the Mind, number 20. Let's see what the book says about that. Beyond the mind, thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation, and bliss, and being quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitation. The mind is a wonderful tool for moving us through the logistical elements of life so we can function in the world. However, it is endless chatter, self doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can also keep us suffering. One of our fundamental problems with mind chatter is it takes us out of our present moment. As soon as we are in the past or future, we can no longer be our most empowered in present. When we are stuck in the past or worrying about our future, we are not in command of our now. So we gotta start living in the now. Get out your head about what happened, what mistakes you made in the past, what's gonna happen. All we can control is what's going on right now. So that's what Lemuria is telling y'all. And just for giggles, I'm gonna get one of my old school cards, and I'm gonna get one for all three signs and see what messages we have. Holy Spirit, divine angels of the purest white light, give us three messages for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, it goes back. All right, Scorpio, your message is God has opened doors for you, so walk through. That's basically it. It's here, receive it. But if you look at everywhere else in the past, in the future, you don't see what blessings are right in front of you. So that message in the number 4 might be significant. Number 4 is stability. So hey, Pisces, you the jack of all trades. So if you feeling stuck or you feeling something, you know you the jack of all trades. Do that thing. You can do whatever you want to do. Call on Ragriel. Help that creative vibe. Ragriel, come in. Come in, Ragriel. Come in and help the collective with our creative projects and passions. And last but not least, Cancer. This could be male or female. This is true love. Whoever you were thinking about, yes, indeed, this is true love. And we have one more card and we're done. And that is for chakra. Chakra card, we're gonna get one for the collective. All Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. We'll go with this one. No, can't go with that one. Sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is located between the navel and it is associated with the emotions, pleasure, relationships, and creativity. See, we talk about creativity. We even ask an angel to help us with our creativity. And in order to help with that process, work on your sacral chakra, which is located right here. The number 20 came out again, just like in Lemuria. So, hey, that's confirmation. Everything always goes in sync when you are listening to spirit. So, thank you, Artist Signs, for your time. I hope you join me again or for your next read. Have a good night.